and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Now Sacramento starting five. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kemp. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Bird. And it's Kidd in at the one spot. And for Phoenix, Russell Westbrook out there with Thompson. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Barkley. And it's Duren in at the five down low. And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are working on rotations. Game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
Now here's Westbrook. Barkley outside. Kidd with the steal. And now running up the court. Kidd pushing it up. Thompson misses.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup. Tried to go to something else and flat out choked it.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Look, you can count on Westbrook for a few of these tonight. This man has that shot
down. Here's Thompson. Bird outside. They get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. Kidd passes to Thompson. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now, here's Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Thompson. Back to Thompson. And Thompson kicks to Westbrook. Here's Barkley. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player who's so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Pass to Thompson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. A 3. Jason Kidd grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Westbrook passes to Barton. Thompson for three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Bird's shot is good.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. For Sacramento, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Thompson passes to Bird. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now here's Westbrook. Barkley outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Barkley's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Bird. Good in the assist to Kidd. He has 7. And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 1. Westbrook drives in. Good on the bucket.
So skillful with the ball. Westbrook showing us what he can do.
Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Kidd dishes to Bird. Back to Kidd. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bird. Jacks up a 3. Outside for Kemp to the left wing. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Westbrook, and Thompson sends it back. And they'll keep possession outside Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. Westbrook missing again.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And here's Bird from the arc. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Here's Thompson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Thompson against Westbrook. Pass to Thompson. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Clock at 6. And it's Westbrook again missing. Stolen by Thompson. Westbrook drives in. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Thompson against Westbrook. Outside for Kemp. And here's Bird for 3. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Suns leading. Westbrook with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And Phoenix making a change here.
Substitution for
3 from the inbound. It's hauled in by the Kings. On the wing, Thompson. Again, the miss by the King. The Suns shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. Kemp kicks to Kidd. Kemp with a screen for Kidd. Outside for Kemp. To end the drought. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 3 assists tonight.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
There's the lob to Durham. Blows the alley-oop jam. Right side kick. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Bird. He's got 7. Good on the three-point shot.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thompson with the bucket.
Clay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's ready to talk things through with them. So for the Suns, Barkley comes in for Duren, and it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. Kings leading now by 3. James looking around. Pass to Owens from the arc. The putback. Kicks it out to James. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Suns making a switch here. Elo's checked in. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Jackson passes to Barton. Robinson with the block. They recover it. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, James. He takes it in. Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
James against Jackson. Pass to Ivey. Back to Jackson. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
James with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Beck. Shoots over Elo. The dive for the ball. And he recovers it. Back to James. Here's Owens. Traps in the tray. And the Kings lead by 8.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
The Suns shooting just 26% early. Barkley with it. He has 7. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Barkley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Beck. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. He got into double digits for the quarter with... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Kings.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent. Doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
On the court right now for the Kings. Owens is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's James. And it's Beck in at the shooting guard.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
James outside. Drummond with a screen on Jackson. James dishes to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Thompson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Phoenix shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
James, the pass to Beck. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Outside Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off, and the basket good by Barkley.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. James, the pass to Beck. Again, Sacramento.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Here's Jackson. He has yet to score. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barkley. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Owens. Here's Ivy. Here's Barkley. And the shot is good. Barkley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Ascension. And it's sent back by Drummond. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Some changes for Phoenix. Cade is checked in. And it's Thompson in for Ivy. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Jackson against Kidd. Takes it inside. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Suns making a change here. Ivy's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Thompson. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson.
And they continue to control the glass.
Nobody near Kemp. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jackson kicks to Thompson. Pass to Barkley. Now Ivy. He's covered by Thompson. And that one, good.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Hit against Jackson. Bird outside. Thompson for the triple. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. 6 points from Amen Thompson.
And Bird gets a lot of love for his scoring ability, but he's also an outstanding passer for his position.
Thompson outside. Here's Ivy. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The drive by Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Bird. Fires the three. Another three for Sacramento.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the wing, Thompson. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. The shot by Ivey, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's Thompson. He's got 8. And there's the drive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. Thompson with the 3.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
And so James will bring it up for Sacramento. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Bird's shot is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Suns making a switch here. Cade is checked in, and a change for the Kings. Robert Williams is checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Pass to Asenge. And here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Kings. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one drops. Beck's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Asenge. And it's off from 3-point range.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Suns trail by 15. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Drummond with a screen on Westbrook. James dishes to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Westbrook against James. Pass to Beck. With the drive. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Bird looking it over. Drummond sets the screen for Bird. And Drummond kicks to Bird. James against Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Owens is checked in for the Kings. And James drills them both. Suns trail by 14. Outside Westbrook. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. Lays it up and banks it in.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
16 seconds left in the first half. Over to the left wing. Drummond in the post. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Kings ahead, up by 12. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, thanks for joining.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a...
And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
I always like these matchups because even though you're not always guarding each other...
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Russell Westbrook. Barkley is out there with Jalen Duren. And it's Thompson. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. Outside Westbrook. Thompson, a screen on Kidd. Westbrook passes to Thompson. And it's Westbrook missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Suns trail by 15. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Thompson for three. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Bird. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And, Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drains the three-pointer. Thompson's got 5.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Kidd passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Suns trail by 14. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Barkley the pass to Thompson. Now Westbrook. Thompson a screen on Kidd. Right side Westbrook. 5 to shoot. And Westbrook throws it down.
Westbrook so explosive with the ball.
Kings leading now by 12. Pass to Bird. Thompson outside. Now here's Kemp. from outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Thompson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Thompson slams it home.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Barkley. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Pass to Bird. Latrey, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now Kidd. Pass to Thompson. Shoots a 3. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Westbrook finds Duren. Back to Westbrook. On the wing, Thompson. Buries it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 13.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Outside Kidd. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Kidd. The Kings need to get off a shot here. To the inside. Here's Duren. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Ivy's checked in for Thompson. Here's Peck. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Back over to you, Kevin.
Merci. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. James, the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
An unselfish young player. If there's a better shot to be had, James is going to find it.
Now, here's Ivy. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Here's James. Wins kicks to James. Robinson a screen on Ivy. Bad passes to Robinson.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Suns trail by 11. Here's Thompson. Robinson pulls it in.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
James outside. Here's Beck. Good, and the assist goes to James. Beck's got 10 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Westbrook passes to Barton. Three-pointer. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. James against Westbrook. Owens passes to Robinson. Outside Westbrook. There's the lob to Durant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Barkley gets the bucket.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's gonna keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Jackson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Sacramento making a switch here. Kings leading now by 9. Pass to Owens. Here's Kite. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Barkley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Ivy. Screen by Barkley. Ivy dishes to Barkley. Outside Jackson. Here's Elo. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
27 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. James against Jackson. Beck. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Beck's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His 2nd 3 of the half right there.
And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Owens. They get the rebound. He's off on that one. And so it's the Sacramento Kings ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Owens. James is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Kite in at the 4-man position. And Beck gets it to go.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The Kings making a switch here. Kemp's checked in. Jackson passes to Ivy. Back to Jackson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Kings. They led by as many as 18 points.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Suns trail by 9. Williams comes with the double team. Pass to Thompson. Here's Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. James, the pass to Kemp. Takes the 3. The shot by Beck is no good. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ivy kicks to Thompson. Takes a 3. The rebound by James.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Inside. Here's Williams. James, the pass to Beck. James with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Beck. Thompson with the rebound. Suns trail by 6. Here's a Sunday. Sinks that one from the post.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
And I like how James commits to the drive and goes all out to get where he wants to.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's his only turnover on the night. His ball security has been terrific.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Suns making a change here. Duran's checked in. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. They get it again. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Phoenix making some changes. Barkley is checked in for Thompson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jackson. Kidd with it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Bird can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Drummond. And here's the fast break. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Suns. Barkley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Ivy up top. He's covered by Kidd. Ivy with the bucket.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Thompson outside. Pass to Drummond. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Kidd. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They led by as many as 18 points. Drummond with a screen on Westbrook. And Thompson kicks to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Thompson finds Westbrook. Now, here's Durant, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside, Barkley, and Barkley throws it down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now Kidd. On the wing, Thompson. Off target from three-point range.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
There's the lob to Durant. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Thompson is checked in for Phoenix. Sacramento leading by 6. Now here's Thompson. On the wing, Bird. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Barkley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thompson gets it inside.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Kidd. On the wing, Bird. This one for three. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his 7th assist here tonight.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Thompson from long range. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Drummond sets the screen for Thompson. Outside Kidd. Here's Thompson. Jumper is off.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Thompson outside. Westbrook. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
This is something that Russ just takes pride in. Loves nailing these important shots.
Here's Bird. Thompson, high post. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Puts up a three. The three goes down.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Bird. Bird lets it fly.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
And he gets it to go.
And we've seen this before, folks. Big possession, Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
Here's Thompson. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Thompson outside.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
That's what they needed from him. Unaffected by the pressure.
Kidd with it. Thompson outside. With the teardrop, he gets the bucket on the way in.
Just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Here's Durant. Stolen by Bird. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Russell Westbrook. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Now Bird. They double team Bird. Now Thompson. And there's the three.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Yep, that goes down.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
And here are the Kings now. They led by as many as 18 points.
Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
2 shots.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Not sure the miracle, Craig, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
And the three misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So the Kings win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
And that's a good point. I mean, weaker team